We'd like to thank you all very much for coming out and supporting live music. Just to make it clear, this is not going on in the United States, almost anywhere, honestly. When we first planned to do this in the summertime, we did not think that we would be one of the only entities standing even 50 people at a time. We really thought this would be happening in more places. It turns out it's really not. Hardly anywhere. We're hearing it from the musicians. Just go to websites and look at musicians' calendars and you will just see like the lack of the blips. It's just, they're blank. So it's a big thing to have pulled it off, and it's a big thing that you all have supported this effort, and it's being noticed by me. Thank you. We'd like to thank you. Okay. Well, I was talking to Emmet, who there he is, he's coming up the stairs. Well, we're gonna deviate from the script here. Here's Emmet. By the way, check out this jacket that he just bought in Aspen today. I mean, not only does he play good, but he looks good. I mean, wow. This is from a new Moroccan store. For those of you who need to add to your Moroccan jacket collection, I'm getting one. I'm in. Okay, we have a couple of thank yous before we start. This whole series and our approach to the summer of keeping the music playing was to, once we knew that COVID was going to make the festivals not have to be postponed and rescheduled, we really focused on these shows and on trying to find the support so that we could do live music this summer, not just keep the lights on, but actually keep the music on. And we were able to do it, fortunately, with the help of people like you and other people that I would like to mention tonight, because every one of these shows happens thanks to friends. First of all, I see here in the audience our season sponsors, co-hosting season sponsors for 10 years now, Alan and Kelly Questrom, our great friends. Give them a nice hand. Also Nancy Magoon, who's not here tonight, but Nancy helped us get started 10 years ago, by the way. It's hard to believe. 10 years ago, this series started downstairs at the Nell, just 3 concerts, 1 each month, January, February, March 2011. So, additionally, tonight's concerts are hosted by a former chairman of JAS, Shelley Friedstein, and his lovely wife, Golda, as well as John and Monica Preston. And then the co-hosts of the show, the Alpenglow Foundation, Thomas and Margie Levitt. I don't see them here, but I think they'll be here tomorrow. Randy Ware and Mark and Peggy Zilberman. So all of the, yes, give them all a nice hand. Keeping the music playing, and by the way, just a note, something else is happening. Next Thursday, I don't know if so many of you know that the Jazz Academy is going on right now, 21 students from all over, and they're socially distanced doing their rehearsals. It's quite amazing what's happening, including an online component, but they're here, and we're gonna be taping the big band at the Benedict Music Tent next Thursday, which is setting up the big band across that whole stage, taping it, and then doing a live stream of it next Saturday night. It's really gonna be quite exciting. We're very happy about that. And then we've been doing a few shows here and there that we're broadcasting, and you should check those out from our website. They're going on Facebook and YouTube, and you can see some of the shows. A great one last week with Shelley Berg and Turney Sutton. You can catch it. If you missed it last week, it was a great show called By Request. 2 great shows, yeah. So the musicians that you're about to hear tonight are super. They've been here before. They're amongst the absolute vanguard of young artists today. They came last winter. Veronica on vocals and Emmet Cohen and his trio set the place on fire, and we expect nothing less tonight. So please put your hands together to start the show, the Emmet Cohen Trio. Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, everybody. This moment is very, very special for us. We haven't traveled outside of New York to play a gig, or even played a gig in New York in 4.5 months, almost 5 months. And so this is monumental. We'll never forget this night, and it's only just begun. And we're so happy you're here to join us, and you brave all of the elements and all of the fear and all of the everything, because this is what the world needs, is this music, and it couldn't happen without you. So I really, really appreciate that. On the bass tonight, from Kingston, Jamaica, the one and only Mr. Russell Hall. Playing the drums this evening from Los Angeles, California, that's Mr. Kyle Poole. And yours truly from Montclair, New Jersey, via Miami, Florida. My name is Emmet Cohen. Thank you very much. That first tune we played was by Jerry Mulligan, recorded by Miles Davis on Birth of the Cool. And that's the first known trio arrangement of Venus de Milo. And we followed that with something by John Burke, Dizzy Gillespie, called Bebop. And we came here excited to play, and we have one of the most special, amazing jazz vocalists, and just vocalists in general, with us tonight. And I haven't seen her in a few months, and it's always a joy when we reconnect and we can play. And this makes it so much more special to do it here in front of a live audience, and not just for a stream or something like that, which has become the normal. We're here to feel the vibrations tonight, and this one thing that this woman does well and does better than anyone else is connect with the vibrations with the people in the room. And I want you to give her a big, warm welcome here in Aspen. It's Miss Veronica Swift.
this evening. It's like coming home. How lovely to be a woman. The wait was well worthwhile. How lovely to wear mascara and smile, a woman smile. How lovely to have a figure that is round instead of flat. Whenever you hear boys whistle, you're what they're whistling at. It's wonderful to feel the way a woman feels. It gives you such a glow just to know you're wearing a lipstick and heels. How lovely to be a woman and change from boys to men, to go to a fancy nightclub and stay out after 10. How lovely to feel all grown up and free. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me. Like me. Like me. It's wonderful to know the things a woman knows. It gives you such a glow just to know you're wearing beautiful clothes. How lovely to be a woman and have one job to do, only one, to pick out a boy and train him. It's an old song, but then when you are through, you've made him the man you want him to be. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me. Thank you so much. I'll tell you, it feels good to put on makeup for once. Usually it's a chore, right? But it's been 5 months since my last gig and our last gig in front of real people. And I just want to thank JAS Aspen here in Snowmass and Aspen, all of you people for making this happen and for being here and this wonderful venue and everyone who's here filming, and just, this is really special. And especially want to thank Jim Horowitz for making this happen. So much love for you, man. And of course, my brothers. Emmet Cohen on the piano. and Russell Hall on the bass. Kyle Poole on the drums. Names so nice, I say them twice. Yes. We'd like to, well, first of all, that last song was from a musical called... Anybody know what musical that was from, that last song? Bye Bye Birdie. You got it. And Margaret, yes, who can resist? But, of course, that song has multiple meanings now. And it's wonderful. That's going to be featured on an upcoming record that we have just made. It's called This Bitter Earth, coming out in March of 2021. But we'd like to do a song for you now, just a feel-good song about trying new things in life. And it was from our last record, Confessions, featuring all these guys on stage. This is a song called A Little Taste.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A little taste might hit the spot. A little taste might help a lot. It may be nice, it may be not. It's a sedation, good for a sticky situation. One little taste might pave the way. It has been known to save the day. One little taste might be okay. In my condition, this is a risky proposition. Why not spare myself a little pain? It couldn't hurt. Why lock my appetite out in the rain without a shirt? Who said self-denial's all that great? It wasn't me. 'Cause I found it often pays to dissipate. One little taste can make a whole lot of difference. Good evening, friends. Violet, good intentions get my goat and bring me down. When I found a quintessential antidote, one little taste can change my whole disposition. One little taste could break the ice and make the nasty seem like nice. One little taste just once or twice, it's an enhancer. One little taste can be the answer. And so it wouldn't be a total waste. No, waiter, I think I'll have a little taste. Put it on his tab. Thank you very much. I hear some more Arco from Russell later. But first, we'd like to do a song in honor of the season and how hot it is outside, no matter where you go. This is a song sung by one of my heroes, June Christie. And I want you to imagine a scene of a woman at a bar, and she's alone, ordering something cool.
Bolero. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, something cool.
Something cool. I'd like to order something cool. It's so hot here in town, and the heat gets me down. Yes, I'd like something cool. My, it's nice to simply sit and rest a while. And though it's a shame I can't think of your name, I remember your smile. Now I don't ordinarily drink with strangers. I must usually drink alone. But you were so awfully nice to ask me, and I'm so terribly far from home. Like my dress, I must admit it's very old, but it's simple and neat. It's just right for the heat. Save my furs for the cold. A cigarette, well, I don't smoke them as a rule, but I'll have one. It might be fun with something cool. Now I'll bet you couldn't imagine that I one time had a house with so many rooms I couldn't count them all. And I'll bet you couldn't imagine I had 15 different beaux who would beg and beg to take me to the ball. And I'll bet you couldn't picture me the time I went to Paris in the fall. And who would think the man I loved was quite so handsome, quite so tall? Well, it's through. It's just a memory I had, one I almost forgot, 'cause the weather's so hot and I'm feeling so bad about a date. Oh, wait, I'm such a fool. He's just a guy who stopped to buy me something cool. Thank you. We'll do some other June Christie stuff for you later. But we'd like to do a song now featuring Mr. Russell Hall. This is from an album, one of my other favorite singers, Nancy Wilson, did an album with the great Cannonball Adderley. And my last gig, actually, before all this started, I was in Stockholm, Sweden, touring all around the area, and I was performing the music of this record with Jim Snydero, an alto player. And it's great to finally play this music again and dig it out. This is a song called Never Say Yes. But Nancy didn't actually sing this song on the record. But Karen Allison wrote some nice lyrics to this song, and I'd like to do it for all of you guys here tonight. This is Never Say Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When some girl asks for your number, never say yes. If by chance a bold advance you have to address, you can say you're not interested, and you won't be persuaded, even if your will is tested. And if she should tempt you with a tender caress, tell her you're an introvert and never say yes. For my love's real, and if asked, that's how you feel. Yes is all you need to say. So booby dooba, so booba dooba de de dooba, booba be dooba, we da be dooba we, ba booba we be you da ba booba be boo you be ba, she booba dooba booba doo de da, be booba doo 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 be boo be boo ba. Somebody baba we be be do ba 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 di da de da ba 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 da da ba bo be do ba she be da do da do da she do ba da she do da do be she bu da ba 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 do de 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 ba do be do de ba do be da. Well, if you're asked to give up dreaming, never say yes. Just how far to chase a star is anyone's guess. If you hold on, your dreams can come true. And there's no way of telling just how high a dream will take you. And if you should be told to give up your soul, ooh, if the world should want your soul, don't ever say yes. And believe me, I'll never leave you lonely. Yes is all you need to say. Yes is all you need to say. Oh, baby, yes is all you need to say. Yes is all you need to say. Kyle Poole on the drums. We'll actually feature Russell Hall later. One of my other heroes is the great Anita O'Day. And she had such a way of singing so effortlessly over these fast, brisk tempos. And I always wanted to sing like that as a kid, listening to her sing. How does she do that? I was lucky to have my mom, another great jazz singer, Stephanie Nicasian, showing me all these great singers and leading the way on my path in this world. And of course, when I heard Anita, like I love the fast tempos, I love bebop music. And I was like, there, a singer can sing bebop, just like any of these guys. So I'm gonna try to hang with them on this tempo. For Lover, Come Back to Me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. The moon is high and up above. The moon was high and so was love. Well, this eager heart of mine was singing. Lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. That day is past and gone away. This eager heart of mine was singing. Lover, come back to me. Well, I remember every little thing we used to do. I'm so lonely. Every road I walk along with you. No wonder I'm so lonely. The moon was high, the night was cold. The moon was high, but sun was old. And now I'm singing this thing, a heart of mine was singing. Love, 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 come, shabba bit.
Come on, read it, the boys. Read it, the boys.
Was love. This aching heart of mine was singing, lover, where can you be? You came at last, love had its day. That day is past and gone away. This aching heart of mine was singing, lover, where can you be? Well, I remember every little thing we used to do. I'm so lonely. Every road I walk along with you. No wonder I'm so lonely. The sky was blue. The moon was new, but love was old. And now I'm singing the single heart of mine was singing love, 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 come back, love, come back, love, come back, oh, love, come back to me, love, come back, love. Lover, where can you be? Lover, come back to me. My lover, I wish to see. Lover, come back to me. Kyle Poole.
Good morning.
You know, as long as he needs me, right? Remember? You know that. Right into it. As long as he needs me. Oh, yes, he does need me. In spite of what you see, I know that he needs me. Who else would love him still when they've been used so ill? He knows I always will, as long as he needs me. I miss him so much when I am gone. But when I'm near him, I don't let on the way I feel inside. The love I've had to hide, to hell I've got my pride, as long as he needs me. He doesn't say the things he should. He acts the way he thinks he should. But all the same, I'll play this game his way, as long as he needs me. I know where I must be. I'll cling on steadfastly, as long as he needs me. As long as life is long, I love him right or wrong, and somehow I'll be strong, as long as he needs me. If you are lonely, then you will know. Ooh, when someone needs you, you love them so. I won't betray his trust, though people say I must. I've got to stay true, just as long as he needs me. From Oliver. Sometimes we're with people that just aren't right, and we learn from that, but you know, love is selfless. And I'd like to continue with a song that's heavy in different ways. You see, we just lost, physically lost a great hero of so many of us in this world. And she was one of my, well, probably, and when it comes to jazz singing, my absolute hero. I met Miss Annie Ross when I was 9 years old. I went to go see her at the Metropolitan Room, and I've been listening to her for years and years, singing her vocalises and her songs. And of course, my friend Jim Coleman, a good friend of hers, he told Annie that I was there and that I sing Twisted, which was, of course, one of her famous vocalese lyrics with Jon Hendricks. And this is the first time I've ever felt that kind of starstruck feeling. I was at Annie's concert, and then I heard her bring me up on stage with the band. It was a very scary moment to have one of your heroes call you up. Because so many of our heroes have already passed away. So to have Annie, having had her in my life, is so special. And we've been friends ever since. And we'd like to do a song that she made famous by Wardell Gray, lyrics by Annie Ross. This is called Twisted.
Chorus up front, E flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
This song's about being a little crazy. Because we all are, right? Some of us care to admit. My analyst told me that I wasn't out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. My analyst told me that I wasn't out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I am the type that was most inclined when out of the sight I was out of my mind, and he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts, oh no. Well, they say as a child I'd appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew it was something. I knew I was a genius. What's so strange if you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a fifth of vodka one night. My parents got frank, I didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to know. Do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. You laughed at angry young men. They laughed at Edison and Oswald Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the reasoning and the logic that went on in my brain? I was a man, it was insane. Or will they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there wasn't a driver on the top. As I am, man. Shabooba doo doo booba doo doo bow. Shabooba doo ba 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 boo ba da bo.
Spooto podel you debo do bedo da. Spooto dil you do you da you do do bill.
Wee bri ba da ba da ba da ba boo be doo 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 ba bli bli da.
Spooto podel you do you do you do you do little you do you ba be
Wee wee ba 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 wee wee ba 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 wee.
Sweet do you do you do 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 do.
Sweet do, sweet, sweet, do, do, bo. Sweet do, sweet, do, boo, ba, do, bo. Sweet boo, ba, do, ba, do, ba, do, bo, be, boo, ba, do, ba, do, 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 bo. Oh, you cool, ooh, you bop, oop, bop, shabam, bam, do you bop.
I'ma give it back to Veronica right now. Keep playing the right cymbal.
Mindless told me that I was out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not. Oh no. Mindless told me that I was out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, 'cause I have got a thing that's unique and new, which proves that I'll get the last laugh on you, and instead of one head, ha ha, I've got two. And you know 2 heads are better than one. Rest in peace, Annie Ross. Well, now, we'd like to feature Russell Hall on the bass with this next song, written by Oscar Brown Jr., who is a composition legend in the jazz world. But another one of my favorite singers used to do this one, and she's gratefully still with us. We still have her, and she's friends of all of ours. And my dad, may he also rest in peace, used to play a lot with Miss Sheila Jordan. And so this is a song that I just love the way she does it. This is called Humdrum Blues. Life can be mighty monotonous. We're always battling boredom. Well, tell me, where has it gotten us? Everything's just so doggone humdrum, stuck in a rut, getting nowhere fast. Ooh, humdrum blues, fighting the future but mad at the past. Humdrum blues. Ooh, honey, if you ain't got money, then you just can't do as you choose. Just gotta live with those humdrum blues. Don't know which way I'm going. I don't know which way I come from. Raining or shining or snowing. Everything's just still so damn humdrum. Ooh, love me, honey, I know you would. Ooh, 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 humdrum blues sure would do me a world of good. Ooh, humdrum blues. Ooh, baby, if you love me, maybe then we could get together and lose these damn humdrum blues. Humdrum blues. Humdrum blues. Humdrum blues. Russell Hall.
Thank you. Veronica Swift.
Thank you. I think in a past life I was at bass. I don't know. Maybe in a future life. Certainly my favorite instrument. Don't tell the other guys. No, I'm just kidding. We'd like to do a song from the album Confessions called Gypsy in My Soul.
Which also starts out with Russell.
1 second, let me just put the music. Bass, uncle.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I am fancy free and I love to wander, it's just the gypsy in. There's something calling me from way out yonder. It's just the gypsy in my soul. No cares, no strings, my heart has wings. If I am fancy free and love to wander, it's just the gypsy in my soul. There's something calling me from way out yonder. Could it be the gypsy in my soul? Well, I've got to give vent to my emotions. I'm only content having my way. Well, there is no other life of which I am fonder than the gypsy in my soul. No cares, no strings. My heart, yes, my heart has wings. If I am fancy free and I love to wander, blame it on the gypsy in my soul. If I am fancy free and I love to wander, blame it on the gypsy in my soul. There's something calling Thank you so much. How many of you guys like Fats Waller?
Yeah.
We certainly do. We're going to feature Emmet. Emmet is quite the stride player, so we'd like to do a song by Fats Waller called The Panic Is On, with a little change to the lyric to make it more current. My mother is also not only a great jazz singer, but a fantastic lyricist. And every time I do a show, I like to pay homage to her lyricism. So this is a lyric that she put to The Panic Is On by Fats Waller.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, we're getting to flu time. Now is the true time to see if you're strong. What if I get sick? I need my needle prick. There's germs from Wuhan. There is no flu shot left to be got. Oh, what'll I do? Feeling a bit blue now. We're getting the flu now. The panic is on. Oh no, tell 'em about it. Oh, what if I get ill? I need my next pill, give it to me. Ooh, Congress's next bill, they say maybe Trump will make it all free. Oh, so I'll take a happy and one for my pappy to love me all day. I hate being a loner with fear of corona. The panic is on. Oh, wear a mask, leave the doors and windows closed. Oh, if I sneeze, hold your mouth and cover your nose. Don't breathe. give it to me. Congress's next bill, they say maybe Trump will make it all free. Oh, please. So I'll take a happy and one for my pappy to love me all day. Hate being a loner with fear of corona. The panic is on. Emmet Cohen on the piano. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Russell Hall on the bass. Kyle Poole on the drums. We'd like to leave you with just one more song in hopes for the future that we all can all be positive and love each other. This is called Love is Just Around the Corner.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Once again, thank you to Jim Horowitz so much for having us here. We love you. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen. Love is just around the corner, any cozy little corner. Love is just around the corner when I'm around you. I'm a sentimental mourner, and I couldn't be more loner. Love is just around the corner, pretty baby, when I'm around you. Venus de Milo, she was noted for her charms. Strictly between us, you're cuter than Venus, and once more you got arms. Let's cuddle in the corner, any cozy little corner. Love is just around the corner when I'm around you. A shoo-ba-doo, a shoo-ba-doo, a shoo-ba-doo, ba-boo-boo-boo, a boo-ba-dee-da-doo-da-doo-ba-doo-doo-da, ooh, dee-da-doo-da-doo-doo-da, shoo-ba-dee-da-dee-da-da-ba-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-ba, sha-bo-ba-doo-ba-dee-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, sha-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, sha-ba-boo-ba-doo-doo-doo, sha-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba, oh-da-ba-ba-ba-doo-dee-da-oh, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doo-dee-da-oh, sha-ba-ba-ba-doo-dee-da, oh, dee-ba-doo-doo-dee-da, Veronica Swift.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Veronica Swift, Emmet Cohen, Russell Hall, and Kyle Poole. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Sorry, D.
So we'll return one more night. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, man.